Hi gang, my name's Bridget. Welcome back to my 12-week yoga burn review. So we've reached the end of week one. Have to apologise for the lateness of the video. I'm a day late because I did go to London for a long weekend. Having said that, was it a good week then to start yoga burn, knowing that I was away for a wedding? Yeah, it was actually, because though when we do my measurements and weight in a minute, I'm not expecting to lose any weight. In fact, expecting to have put it on. I don't know. It got me set up for the week. It took the week to go through the exercises and learn how to do all the stretching and everything else. Realised that I couldn't touch my toes anymore. Hopefully we'll be able to soon. The CDs arrived during the week, and that 12 CDs you see in the layout, it doesn't come like that. It comes actually in a box, just one small CD box, and inside the box you get 1, 2, 3, and then the final phase DVD. Now, I'm not sure about this. I'm going to have to inquire about this because in the first video I told you about that I actually paid for the Yoga Burn system, and then when I went through it I actually got billed for a final phase as well, which I never ordered. I didn't ask for it, but I thought I'd keep it. Now the box arrived and it has the final phase in it, so I'm a bit concerned about whether I was getting that anyway. But we're going to see how that goes. I might look into that one a little bit more. So just be a little bit aware of if you're going to order it for that. The other downside to the yoga burn, Zoe, if you're listening to this, is frig's sake, back off with the emails. The amount of upselling emails you get, I'm absolutely almost tempted to unsubscribe to her emails, except she does send some encouraging emails as well, so I like them. But the upselling's a bit, it puts you off. So again, just be aware. I've started seeing her emails now and deleting. So, just be aware of that. Like I said on the last video, I wouldn't do my measurements and weights until I was actually recording so we could do and see it together. So I'm not expecting any weight loss or measurements loss this week because I did have a really good weekend. Copious amounts of wine and just loads of nice food. So yeah, not expecting, but have seen an amazing difference even with that this week in just my flexibility. One of the days in the week, I actually was feeling a bit sort of stiff. I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and do it because by the way, the first 3 days, pain, you are so sore. But by the fourth day was the day I was going to have a rest, and I just thought I feel a bit stiff, so I went and did the beginner's flow one just to do it nice and gently, and felt really stretched and loose afterwards. And I just thought, no, so I've just done it now. This is into the second week, the first day of the second week. I know, like I said, I'm late getting the video out. And look, you do sweat. I am actually sweating. So yes, you build up a sweat. Yes, you get out of breath, as she says. But even though I've done it, I do feel really good. So I'd like to see how it goes. I'm looking forward to getting on with this second week. So let's get on with the measurements. So hips last week were at 49, and this week 49. Again, wasn't expecting a whole lot of change there. At least after this weekend, I haven't gone up. Thighs were 27. Hey, how much did I eat? Wow. I'm actually going to keep squeezing this until I get 27 out of it. Okay, 27 and a half. I asked for a ½ inch. I got it the wrong way this way. And then stomach, I can't see, 37 and a half. Yeah, 37 and a half. I can't remember what that was last week. I'll have to have a look. Chest. Shall we move my boobs again? 38 actually 37.5, and bust itself. Hold on, ladies. 40? That's 41 last week. Why is it if you're going to lose any weight, it's going to be on the bust, isn't it, girls? It's going to be on the bust. Oh, time for the weigh-in. Okay, without being an idiot and carrying the laptop, this isn't the weight. So to sum it up, basically, yes, it's a great exercise routine. Feel really energized after it. Easy to get on with because it breaks it down into one exercise of 15 minutes and then you do it 3 times. By the time you get to the third one, you know what you're doing. You don't feel like you're stressing out trying to keep up or anything like that. So yeah, really good for that. Really good for stretches. You do feel like you're getting somewhere. 220.4 weight. Like I said, I can't really calculate from last week because I have done a lot of drinking and stuff. But downside, upselling, a lot of it. Still not sure about me being in charge for this final phase. Probably go on about that for the rest of the 12 weeks, to be honest. I'm a bit about that. The last one is I wanted to build strength, didn't I, in my arms. I wanted to see if I could do press-ups by the end of the 12 weeks. So we'll have a go because it's a really good arm strength. Arm exercises in this. I'll have a go at this press-up and see. Last week I fell flat on my face. So let's go another week. Are you ready? So, nope, still flat on my face. We'll see how that goes next week. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll let you know how I get on at the end of week 2. Hopefully a bit stronger and a lot less of me.